Hi. How does my hair look? I literally just got it cut. Only cut. My color looks terrible. I'm fully aware. Yeah. Today I'm here to inform you that I got engaged. Just kidding, this is a ring that Chad got for me off of Amazon for $8.88 as a way to convince me to marry him. Like, do you know how insulting it is that you're not even worth a $10 engagement ring? Anyways, today I'm bringing you a video talking about my current living situation. For those of you that don't know, hello, my name's Hollyann. I'm a millennial living in California that is currently homeless due for multiple reasons, which I end up discussing in this video. Just stay tuned. But we're doing this video mukbang style, because you know, sis hungry, sis gotta eat before she takes her before work nap. Oh yeah, I haven't done a life update in a while, so I got a second job. It's nighttime since you know, my hours were being cut so much at my other job. I had to go and get another job to be able to afford you know, basic necessities such as my car. Yeah, it's being cut down that much. Anyways, salts aside, yeah, new job, hee nighttime, hee we got, oh yeah, we got bread, hee these are awesome. I love these because they're like really easy to open too. We got lettuce, hee hit peas. Gonna take an enzyme because my stomach acid dropped so low after all the drama from last year. But enough rambling. We're 3 minutes into recording and I haven't even turned on my freaking... I just asked people to ask me questions on YouTube. Oh, this is an apple in case you didn't know. B, C, D, D for dick. Okay, do you experience any judgment, and if so, how do you handle it? Oh, they've been in a similar situation as me too. That sucks, dude. I have received judgment because, like, I've had people peg me out, like they know that I live in my car. Probably because I carry so much stuff to me at the gym. Luckily for me, those people have been nice about it. There have been some people that, like, stare at me, but in general, I tend to be quick when I take stuff out of my car so people can't see inside my car. My windows are tinted, but in general, you just gotta, like, not say deal with it, but like, just don't let the police find out and you'll be okay. Where do you put your dildos? Good question. I actually have a few of my toys shoved in between the seat that I have folded up and the one folded down. Some of them are in my storage unit in Iowa, and I actually do have a couple like in storage at a friend's house. I haven't used them in forever though. My nut life is terrible. Are there any shelters that might take you if you don't want to sleep in your car for the night? Honestly, there are shelters around here. I haven't been to ones around here. I've been to shelters before when I was younger. I don't like them. They're loud, they're dirty, they're crowded. The one I went to was trying to convince me to sell my car and my laptop and my flip phone. Yeah, it was a long time ago. And plus people, a lot of them there, they like steal, and I already don't have a lot. I don't want to deal with that kind of drama. If I really want to stay not in my car, I could ask one of my friends. I do stay with them sometimes, but yeah. How are meals for you? Do you have food stored in your car? You have to eat out a lot. Honestly, I don't ever personally eat out. I mean, if a friend wants to buy me food and we go out, that happens like a few times a week, which is very nice of them. I'm so grateful for my friends. I'd literally be dead without them. But I do store food in my car. I have a cooler, like one of those extreme cold coolers. It does a pretty good job keeping my food cold. I do have to just like change the ice out regularly, but that's about it. In general, I just keep a lot of shelf stable food. I don't like to keep food that will like go bad if it gets above the 40-degree food safety temperature. So yeah, have you ever considered taking your seats down or just putting a mattress on top of them? I do want to take my seats out kind of, but I have to have someone help me build that out. I did just have my mattress over folded down seats before, and as you can tell previously, that did not work out for me. It drove me insane. How do you stay safe and have any run-ins with the police for sleeping in your car? When I finally go to sleep at night, I always park near one of my friends' houses because the people are familiar with my car, because neighbors do pay attention to that kind of stuff. And if for some reason they call the police on me, I could be like,
oh, I was just staying at my friend's house and I got to argue with like one of their siblings
or something stupid like that, and move along from there. Fortunately, I've not had the police called on me. Thank you. Don't have any wood in my car, knock on some plastic. How do you actually live? Hygiene, room, stuff like that. How'd you get a job? And what do you want to do with your life? Hygiene, gym. The gym is seriously a lifesaver. Like, a lot of people ask me, like, how do you shower? How do you stay clean? The gym. I shower at the gym. I wash my face at the gym. I brush my teeth at the gym. The gym I go to is kind of out of the way. So sometimes I'll go to like Target and use the family bathroom to like quickly like brush my teeth, brush my face, wash my face, just so people don't see me doing that, because I want to stay on the DL. I don't want people knowing my situation. Well, besides you guys. You guys won't judge me, hopefully. How do you stay warm? I have a blanket. It's really freaking warm. I actually frequently get too warm. When I knew I was gonna be homeless, I packed way too many blankets. I had to get rid of some of them because they were taking up room and I was never using them. More people ask me about hygiene. Trust me, gym membership, get one. If you can't afford it, there are places like shelters and stuff that allow you to shower for free. I've never used one. That sounds really scary to me. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Have you had any run-ins with creepy people? Not exactly like while I'm sleeping, but I've had people be like,
oh, I can tell you're homeless.
Some of them are nice about it and they'll actually give me money, which, thank you. I'm hungry. But some people are really like, they'll see that and they think,
oh, she needs a place to stay. She'll put out.
No, I'm not gonna put out. I mean, I'd much rather sleep in a bed in a place that's legal, but I'm not gonna put out for that. Oops, got some water on my titty. The main thing that stresses me out about this whole situation is the fact that it is technically illegal. Like, if it weren't for the legality, I want to give a freaking flying flip, let me tell you. Where do you park when you want to sleep, and do you feel weird parking in public places if you have to? Just park, as I said before, near one of my friends' places. The only time I ever really park in public places is if I'm taking a nap, which I do feel weird, like, honestly, but if you just put in earplugs and kind of like zone out, you'll eventually fall asleep. But I don't ever, like, for the night park in a public place just because I don't want to get towed or in trouble, because it is really frowned upon in California to be homeless, which is crazy. Yeah, the minimum wage is a lot higher than everywhere else, but like, still doesn't keep up with rent. And I'm trying to get on SSI because I have such bad back pain and it does affect my ability to work. Like, I'm trying to work, but my hours always get cut down to below a substantial amount. And yeah, I don't know. Have you gotten the D in your car yet? Because Lord knows my ass will just pull up. No, for multiple reasons. I emotionally don't want to have sex because of all the stuff that's happened to me. But serious stuff aside, when I did have the mattress in there, it's so tiny. You have to be my height, which is 5'2" or shorter, to be able to get in. And I don't think there'd be like anybody that'd be able to like fit on top, just because it's a tiny van. It's literally classified as a compact car. And also, like, the guys around here, they like me until I don't put out, and that makes you not like them, because I like to be chased, and like, I don't know. My Venus is in Aries, so stop judging me. How do you get money to get by? It must be difficult to get a job at everything you don't have an address. Also, are you okay? We love you. Well, first of all, there's chips all over my micro muff, and I'm pulling hairs off my micro muff. Sorry. That's disgusting. I'm disgusted! I do have a job. I currently work part-time at a food place. I currently got another part-time job at another food place. I'm currently struggling to get enough hours just because my disability. I try my best, but I'm not a super quick and efficient worker. And I did use my friend's address on my application. But the thing is, when you get a job, you can put on any address. At least from my experience, they only want your address to send like your tax forms. So as long as you have some sort of permanent address, even if it's out of state, you can use that. Because I've done that before I was homeless. And constantly room hopping my first time in California. Where's your disability? Why is it hard you not be able to rent? Well, it's not like they are just like,
oh, I see you're disabled, so you can't live here because we don't like cripples.
It's I'm not able to work a sufficient amount because my hours constantly get cut down, and that makes it very difficult to afford the price of rent. Even if I did make enough money, I cannot rent due to the fact that my rapist put a negative remark on my credit due to the fact that he broke the lease improperly, and when I tried fighting it in court, they basically went,
oh, poor boy, he didn't get his girlfriend dumped him.
A lot of people ask me about my cat. I do not have Banjo with me now. He's with one of my friends. There's not enough room in here, and honestly I feel like it'd be really inhumane to keep my cat in here because it's not temperature stable. But don't worry, I would never ever like leave Banjo at a shelter or abandon him. I know that within like the next, I'm gonna say like few months, I'm not gonna be homeless anymore. Do you have any road trip plans? In the terms of road trip plans, there's a big road trip I want to go on. So after I get myself a little more not discombobulated, I plan on like going basically across the entire United States. But I plan on doing some traveling. I just need to get like caught up on my bills and like get some sort of sustainable income, because right now me working like normal part-time jobs is not working for me because my hours are constantly getting cut down. How do you sleep in your car? I used to have a mattress in the back, but it made it really hard for me to stay organized, so I took it out. And now I sleep across the front seats, which is not exactly the most comfortable thing ever, but it could be a lot worse. At least I'm short, so it's not like too terrible. Do you have ET on the Atari? No, I've never owned an Atari. Why has no one offered you shelter in Cali? Because it looks like you know some people there. Honestly, I feel like my friends would give me shelter consistently, but a lot of them still live with a family. And their family doesn't want like, oh, just help around the house, maybe like help out the bills a little bit. No, they want like straight up like over $500 a month. And when you have a car payment and insurance and gas and like medical payments, and you still owe money on student loans, and you want to be able to wash your body and all that other good stuff while you were starting off with like 20 hours a week, and it just keeps on getting cut down more and more and more and more, you can't really afford an extra $500 a month. So yeah, just stay in here then. How do I charge my stuff? I go to Starbucks and I charge my stuff at work. The problem with Starbucks though is you're never guaranteed an outlet, which is so stressful. Those are all my questions that I got. If you have anything else you want to ask me down below. Let me know if you feel like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, because I post new videos. I'm trying to be somewhat regular, but it's kind of difficult. But yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Actually, I'm gonna eat some cookies first, and I'm gonna go to the store and get more water and take a shit. And I'm gonna go take a nap. Wish me luck with life, working, getting through this hardship. Let's hope I either a good amount of money on YouTube and Patreon, which you should check out my Patreon if you haven't. Or I get professed because sis, I cannot keep on working these like meaningless jobs that don't even value me. Maybe it's because I don't value them. Some deep shit right there. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.